Welcome back, folks, to another YouTube video. Today, we are doing it on green-white Heliod, a deck that has gone out of the metagame, and I'm really curious to see how it fares currently. But before I get into it, I would love if you all like, comment, subscribe, and also tell me if you like the new mic. I finally got a new one. I'm trying it out. There's a chance I might need to raise the volume or lower the volume, but I'm just kind of curious if it sounds better. So just let me know, but let's get into the deck. So if you weren't around for 2021, this was the deck of the year, pretty much. It was pretty much around Heliod and Walking Ballista. It's essentially a two-card combo that can do infinite damage with Spike Beater as well, allowing you to get infinite life. It was a very, very popular deck, and like the fact that Red was going around, Auriok Champion was really good. And now we get Sanctum Fire, which I think is pretty good in the main deck, so I'm kind of curious to see how this deck beats up on certain decks, although I am a little bit afraid that we will be a little bit weak against the Ragavan, Ragavan Murktide deck, so that is something I'm a little bit worried about, but I'm kind of curious to see how this deck fares. I think that I'm kind of like confused by this deck, just like kind of disappeared. I think it's still a very good deck, and I actually thought that this deck could have been like on the ban chopping block for a long time because I thought it was super duper good. So I am very much curious to see how it goes. I'm curious to see how Auriok and Sanctum Fire perform in the main deck. So I'm really excited to get into this league, and I hope you all enjoy it. And again, just like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the league. Welcome to the first match of the league. We are up against a Luris companion deck. So I think this is a keep. And I think we're going to lead on Utopia Sprawl here, but we do have Auriok and Heliod, so we have a pretty good start here. They have a Ragavan, which is a little bit annoying, but I think that's okay. And I think what we want to do here is just name white with this, get our Sanctum Fire down next turn. We'll allow him to get a hit in with Ragavan. It's not too bad. Okay. This is fine. What do they hit? Ranger Captain of Eos. Highly doubt that they can answer that one. But if this is just red, black, rock, it's going to be hard for them to just beat a Sanctum Fire outright. So I have a feeling they're taking Sanctum Fire or Auriok. I mean, our hand's very good here, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. Take Auriok. Have a way to deal with Sanctum Fire as well. I don't think they do. Maybe they do. We'll see. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. It's okay. That is fine. Land would be great. That's what we got. Yeah, we'll just play our Ranger Captain here. I guess I'm gonna go get Ballista. I don't really think there's any point to get anything else here. Yeah, we'll just pass our turn. Hopefully they don't have a way to kill the Ranger. It'd be a little bit unlikely unless it's Bolt. Unless it's Bolt. Bolt would be annoying. Ugh. Had it. They had it. Boo you, opponent. Boo you. Well, this game went from I feel like it's unlosable to a little bit scary. But Heliod is still very good. We have two copies of them here. Let's see. I have so much mana, it's insane. Ugh, so much mana. This is one thing I really hate about these Ragavan decks, just they snowball so fast. So fast. Okay. Spike Feeder is good. I think what I'm going to do this turn, though, is just go Arbor Elf and Ballista on one. Now they have like a choice. Do they want to kill our threats here or our creatures? And if they do they want to leave Ballista on the board? Because I think they might need to just pop the Ballista here because it's going to be kind of annoying if they don't. Because they are dead next turn, technically speaking, because we do have this Heliod in the activation. So, like, if we activate target Ballista, we attack them for one, gain life, put the counter on the Ballista, it's actually just game over. If they hit, hopefully nothing good. Back to the Windswept Teeth. So they kind of have to kill this Ballista now if they can. I guess they can also hold up Din of the Bugbear. But we'll see. What are we doing here? Is this a Kolaghan's command? That's going to be pretty good, if that is what's going on. Yeah. That is good. One of the better cards against us. So they can buy Luris here. I think that's what they're doing. Buy Luris, sure. But then we're going to have infinite life here. Skyclave was a pretty one. Skyclave was actually very good. So, all right, Spike Feeder won us the game. This is what we came here to do. Get infinite life. Hard for them to interact with Heliod here, so. Kind of curious if they're going to concede to it. I don't think they will, but it's understandable. Some people don't want to concede to it. It does kind of suck, but oh, that would have been actually infinite power the following turn. So that would have been an easy way to end the game. All right, they're tapping out. All right, so this game is technically it would be over in paper. It's not going to be over realistically, but yeah. See if they concede. Save targets, auto yield. All right, so oops, they're not conceding, but I don't believe they have an out. So I'm going to cut, and then I will be back in just a little bit with how much life we are living with. All right, folks, I've decided that 100 is good enough for me. I'm tired of clicking, so I'm just gonna annoy them because they're not accepting that I have infinite. I mean, they're gonna play it out. Maybe they are accepting that we have infinite life. I'm not sure, but I'll just annoy them and do it in each of their phases. Oh, god dang it! They have a bolt. Annoying. Annoying. All right, it's fine. We still have this. We still have Skyclave here, so we can just bop the Luris here the following turn. Okay, now I need to turn off my auto yields. And we might as well as put our counter on the Heliod because it is technically better if we turn the Heliod on, so. Alright. Now we will F6. Or I guess we can just turn off auto yields. We'll yield to the end step here. Let's see if they attack, though. Kind of curious. I mean, I guess they have one out. Their out is if they hit our second Walking Ballista and our Heliod, they have a way of winning the game. So I am okay, but they are attacking. It does feel like they are knowledgeable that they don't have much to do, but again, I think we're in a fine spot here. We have so much time, it's like not even funny. So we want to, I guess we'll just get rid of the Luris now. Lands. I think we can wait for land. Alrighty. If we turn on this Heliod, that'd also be fantastic. So I guess we're supposed to block here the Ragavan, because we just want to find our, yeah, we should block here because we want to find our Ballista in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, so we'll block. I guess if they swing with everything, we'll just eat the Channeler. Let's just block this Ragavan. Block the Ragavan. Put another counter on our stupid Heliod. They already played Luris, right? Yeah, it got exiled. All right. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a ballista or any threat. Skyclave Apparition. That, I guess, qualifies as a threat. I can take out the DRC. It will become big, large and in charge eventually. I think they're just dead here, but we'll see what they're doing. A Kolaghan's Command is a card that could maybe get them back into this. God, that'd be really annoying if that's what they ripped. Oh, that is what they ripped. Alright, annoying. We'll yield to the end step here. We'll crack the canopy. That was annoying. That was a pretty good draw for them. If we get infinite outed by their ballista, I'm gonna be so sad. By our own ballista. Because that is their one way of winning, right? Okay. Another Conclave tour. Another Conclave Mentor. Alright. Crack the canopy. Pull another Heliod. Alright. So technically, if we draw our fourth Heliod, they wouldn't have a way to win the game. But we'll see what happens. See what happens. Croxa. Well, that is a fast clock. That is a pretty fast clock. I mean, we still have quite a bit of time. Just yield to the end step here. I mean, it does feel kind of bad because it does seem like our opponent is not respecting that we have infinite life. But you know, that's the reason why this deck is a lot less popular than it should be. Like, I think even currently, this deck would be very good. Like, this match, I think this matchup would be pretty favorable for us. All right, so we want to find Coco, Ballista. Ranger would be awkward. Okay, Utopia Sprawl, I guess, is a healing salve. I think we should just do it now. That's so bad. Now our ballista's on the bottom. God dang it. We got an arbor. No! So bad. So bad. That's so bad. Alright. Oh man, that's funny. That's quite funny. Oh man. Let me move this down just a little bit. That's actually hilarious though. We did just hit just an arbor help. All right. Another bad news is our dang it, Spike Feeder would have been nice. It would have been like another annoying thing. I would have just gained a bunch of life. So I guess we're attacking with our Arbor Elf. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it's actually a very good one. Aha! Nice Croxa. Now I don't think we care. We're not gonna be blocking the Ragavan because the Ragavan is on because our Ballista is on the bottom of the deck, and that's the only card I was actually worried about them exiling. So I don't think we'll actually block the Ragavan this turn. Really, we're just trying to gain clock here. I mean, I think, yeah, we're not blocking. Like, there's nothing in our deck that I'm actually scared that they hit. Sure. Yeah, this is fine. Like, if they hit, I don't even know what I'd be afraid of. I guess, okay, well, that would have been a good one. I guess a Skyclave, but we even have all of our Skyclaves out of the deck at this point, so I actually don't think there's a single card I'm really worried about them hitting. Let's see. They hit with. They hit better than we do. That is the better question. Yeah, they hit a lot better than we did, funnily enough. And the pro-white creature is very annoying. Are they gonna... Okay, they're keeping the Ragavan on the field. Interesting. Alright, Ranger. Conclave, or that's a good one. That is actually a very, very good one. Okay. Yeah, we'll just yield to the blocks. Again, I mean, again, we're in a fine spot here. Gonna make their Ragavan unblockable. Fair enough. What are we scared of? I actually have zero clue what the hell we're scared of. I think this turn I'm fine blocking with the Skyclave. Off auto yields real quick. We will give it lifelink, and then we can make this Conclave Mentor large. They have their triggers first. Give the Conclave Mentor a counter or two, realistically. This just slows them down. They just can't attack with anything else the rest of the game, so that's kind of why I'm doing this now. All right. What is their last card in hand? I am kind of curious. Auriok Champion. Oh, that is a good one. Yep. All right. Well, now they are actually on a pretty decent clock. This Auriok Champion is going to get very big, very fast. And our Heliod's actually almost online. Any other white creature is game over. All right, they are flooding out, which is awesome. Because, you know, our opponent is kind of being like, it feels like they're being a little, you know, like, you can't win. I mean, we're still playing, I guess. They don't know that they can't win, but Spike Feeder. Damn it. I wanted that one. That one was infinite power. Well, what do we have left? 1 Spike Feeder, 2 Spike Feeder, 3 Spike Feeder. We have 2 Cocos in the bin. Yes, we will gain a life, and I'm gonna start putting Auriok counters. Because once this thing becomes large enough, it's not gonna be killable. What are they doing? Are they moving counters? To where? Wait, what? Where's the counter? Oh, they're adding counters. Wait. Oh, okay. They're doing the trick. I was like, what are they doing? Okay, I see. They know the trick. Okay. Arbor Elf. All right. Yep. Start stacking it up on our boy Auriok. Say go. This is a game. An interesting game. All right, sure. You got it. You got it, opponent. I'm gonna yield the blocks again. So I guess if they hit our Heliod, we lose. Yeah. All right. I guess I was mistaken, right? They do have outs. So if they hit our Heliod, they can win the game next turn. So it'll be kind of funny if they hit Heliod this turn. But did they not know that they didn't have Delirium? Or do they have 2 of them? They didn't know. That's funny. I don't think they knew. That's actually quite comical. All right, do they hit our Heliod? Or I guess they don't have our Ballista. Our Ballista's on the bottom of our deck. Hit our company, god damn it. Stop hitting our good ones. That's what we want. We have what, one company left, one spike feeder, and a what? Oh, I hope they do this. This would be actually fantastic for us. They hit 2 creatures. Our Auriok champion is going to be massive. Okay, they only hit 1. Yes. Put the Heliod counter on it again. Alright. Good one. Yeah. Avony Township. That's not a bad one. Yeah, so can they kill our Auriok? I'm not really sure, but I'm just gonna attack with it. It block like everything on it. What a game. What a game one. A welcome back party to why Heliod isn't the most popular deck on the interface. So this thing's gonna be a 9/9. We can give lifelink to it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they want to block with everything. I don't know how they would block, but they probably want to. Okay, makes it easy. Lifelink. We might as well as put the counters on our creatures. And just to get out of unholy heat range, I'll put it on the Conclave Mentor this turn. Now, for the rest of the game, I don't think we need to put it anywhere. Yeah, now we can just F6 too. Getting that F6 value. Again, we'll yield the blocks, but I don't think they're going to attack with anything that I can block. I highly doubt they'll allow us to block, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. What are we hitting? Not our Heliod, please God. Ah, shit. Alright, so we have this turn to kill them. Right? I think it's this turn or bust. Yeah. Alright, so if we get... I actually have no clue how this board stall works. I don't know. I don't really care. We'll figure it out. we'll figure it out. We are officially F6'd. No. Let them do their thing. Oh? Maybe? That's a good one. Coco? Hold up. Let's just tap like this. Wait a moment. How does this work? I have zero freaking clue. Okay, always yes, always yield. Always yield. Always yes. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's attack. I don't really know. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has gotten really complicated. I don't know how this works. However this works, I'm not here to figure out how it works. We have more clock, so I think that's how it's gonna happen. All right, so they're gaining a bunch of life, but then we can gain a bunch of life. I guess I'll bring you all back after the end of combat and show you what happens. So yeah, I'll see you all in just a second. All right, I came back and this is what happened. I actually have no clue how this is like actually supposed to resolve. I'm pretty sure in reality that's just a board stall, but I don't know sure because the fact that they didn't block with everything, I think the game just is a draw. I don't know. I actually have zero. So I'm kind of curious if anyone does know, but yeah, you take it down strangely, but yeah. All right, let's get into the sideboarding. So obviously we want Veils, and I think we want the 2 Sanctum Fires. I like trimming on the Elves because they will die. I mean it's fine if they use a removal spell on it, but like I think we are a little bit more into just like slamming threats here. Obviously everything in the 3-drop range is very good, and I think obviously our 7 pro black pro red cards will be pretty good. Hopefully they can just win us the game, but we'll see how it goes. They're also on really short time now, so that's something very important to think about. We might just be able to win the game on time, but I'm not sure how that whole thing works. Like, I have zero clue. Like, do I win that game? I don't know. I'm gonna keep this hand. Turn 1 Sprawl in this deck is just like so good. It's just like I think keeping this hand purely on that is just like understandable. Ragban? Okay, DRC is fine. So we can go get a forest named White, turn 2. We get to go Skyclave and or Ranger. I'm kind of curious if one or the other is better. It's probably just going to be Skyclave, but there's always a chance that Ranger is just good enough. All right. Almost just passed through my turn. Oopsies. That would have been bad. All right, forest, name White. And pass the turn. They are on 6 minutes to our 13 minutes, so it's gonna be hard for them to win at least 2 games. We'll see what happens. We can also go Sprawl into a threat, which is pretty awesome. Thoughtseize. All right, I think they should take the Skyclave here, but I am kind of interested to see. Kind of interested. I mean, honestly, Ranger's pretty sweet too. Just like it's a 2-for-1. Like I could also see taking a Ranger, but like redundancy is kind of an issue. Like when we have 2 Rangers, it's a little bit less enticing. All right, what are we taking about? All right, we are taking a Ranger. Interesting. Interesting. This is all good. So, do we want to Skyclave this turn? Ooh, that was a very, very good draw. Very, very. I think we just want a Ranger. I think we just want to captain it up. My only concern is they have EE in their deck 1 million billion trillion %, and if we Skyclave the DRC here, they bolting. Okay. And if we Skyclave the DRC, if they go EE on 1, blow it up, I would not be too happy about that. So that's the main reason why I decided to go with that. That might be like a little interesting reasoning, but I think it's pretty reasonable. Reasonable. Yes, all the words. And like we're for sure accompanying here. We're more than likely to find a pro red threat. So I think we're in a good spot. I think we are in a good spot. I think if our game 1 didn't go a little bit differently, I would have brought in the rest in pieces. But I think since our game 1 was just like, I don't even know what to call it, but it was something. Our game 1 was something. I think that I'm Heliod. Heliod is good. Oh, we'll say go. Wonder what we have. I wonder what it could be. And then next turn we even have Heliod. If we find a Warriok champion, we actually... No, we don't have lethal because we don't have enough mana. Don't have enough mana, sadly. I think I'm fine with them attacking us. I'd rather wait till they play Lurrus here and take our opportunity. Oh, they're not even attacking. To get a Skyclave apparition. Oh, they're doing nothing. Literal nothing. Collected Company. Don't whiff again. All right, Sanctum Fire and Conclave Mentor. Those are some good ones. Those are not bad. Magic cards. I think this turn I mean, it depends on if we draw lands. If we draw a land, I think it's an easy Heliod Skyclave turn. If not, we'll figure out from there. Loading to black. Ooh. Spike Beater's good. I think in that case, I'm pretty fine running out Heliod here. Go to attacks. And I'm going to buff up or I'll give lifelink to the Sanctum Fire here. Or if they block, we'll see what happens. They're going to push. They have a cooldown? They have Terminate. Okay. It's not bad. I mean, the Sanctum Fire is getting in for 3. That is something. We could play our Ballista here. Do we want to do that? Nah, I don't think so. We'll just lifelink it. I mean, it's going to be hard for them to beat a 4/4 lifelinking protection from red and black threat. And, like, if the turn is trying to deal with that in, you know, EE and we spike a land, then they're just dead. They also have 2 minutes on the clock to win 2 games, so these are all things that are concerning. We shall see. What are they going to decide on? All right, they just concede. I think that's a reasonable idea. I mean, they're not winning 2 games, so we take the first match down. I'm super excited about that. And honestly, again, let me know if you all do know, but I have no clue how that first game was supposed to resolve. I actually have no clue. I'm not a judge. I have no idea. So yeah, we're getting into the second match. Welcome back, folks. We are into the second match. We're on the play against Jace's Ultimate. Hell yeah. How do we feel about this hand? We're up against Lurrus. I think it's mulligan against Lurrus. And this hand is fun. Nothing too spectacular. Yeah, I'm just gonna bottom the forest here. Or the plains. And then we'll lead on Arbor Elf on turn 1. See what happens here. It's actually not even that important that this Arbor Elf survives, but we'll see if it does. We shall see. I'd rather them spend their first turn just trying to answer it. Okay. All right. Ooh. What does that allow us to do? I'm not really sure. Not really sure. So let's go plains. Plains. Untap it. It doesn't allow us to do anything. So, doesn't allow us to do anything fun. Let's go get our Ballista and say go. They don't have a hammer. It allows us to do some fun things, but that is about it. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, they have the cranial plating. Okay, that's fine. Sweet. All right, that's actually pretty good for us. The fact that they don't have it is fantastic. Ooh. Well, I think that's just better. Let's go for it. So oh wait, you just have lethal. I'm just being dumb. Yep. Spike Feeder, Heliod, any order, untap this, and then we have infinite. Yep, infinite power. Sweet. Infinite power, infinite life. So, I can't speak. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Obviously, we want these two cards, the Force of Vigor and Fracturing Gust. Are we interested in Path? Probably. What are we not interested in? Sanctum Fire is, it's something. We obviously want the Spike Feeders. That allows us to go infinite. Infinite Life is pretty much a lock against that deck. I guess the one thing is they do have Infect, so we need to be worried about that. So maybe Spike Feeder isn't as good. I think we can trim on one. Maybe two. I'm honestly pretty interested in trimming two. Infinite Life is like, ugh. You're alive! And let's cut this Gavney Township. I don't think it's gonna be a grindy match. All right. Yeah, this hand's fantastic. Keep it. Fantastic hand. We have a path, we have some good stuff. Hopefully we're not getting turn one here. Or turn two. Oh, are we getting turn two? No! Okay, I keep almost like skipping through my turn. Alright, don't turn to me, opponent. Please. Please. I will path your creature, but that's next turn. Hammer, uh-oh. Oh, my heart, my faint heart. I thought we were just dead. All right, green, white, play out our Conclave Mentor, and I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Ooh, Stoneforge Mystic, sure. So we're gonna go for the block here. They're gonna get Shadow Spear, which is fine. And I think we're actually in a pretty good spot now. All right, let's just go path now. So this is why I wanted the path, and now we can just go. I guess well, it's hard to say no to triple company, so we might as well as say go. We want to say go because these Skyclaves might be important. Okay. Yep, they're gonna be important, right? So we might as well as do it in response here, because we're dead if we don't hit a Skyclave, right? Yeah, I believe so. Skyclave? Off the top 6, realistically? All right, there's a Skyclave. We're in it. Skyclave, and what else? Do you want a Ranger or an Arbor Elf? I actually don't hate Arbor Elf here. What does Ranger get us? A Ballista? Ballista's not bad either. Yeah, let's just get Ballista. All right. So we can just exile the Pure Steel Paladin. They can't equip at instant speed, correct? Yes. And we'll go find our Walking Ballista. The reason I wanted to get Ballista is it makes us pretty safe against Inkmoth Nexus. Like, I'm not really sure how they win from there. Okay. We got a Stoneforge Mystic. Heliod. Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a 2/2 Ballista. which is actually going to be a 3/3. So, and we'll just pass the turn. It's going to be hard for us to lose from here. Next turn, we even have Heliod if we draw lands. If we draw land, they're just dead. So, let's just hope. Drawing a card. If they draw a double hammer, that is their out. So we need to fade a double hammer. Actually, I guess double hammer doesn't even do it, because we can, if they play a hammer, we can sack our ranger captain, and then they'd have to play the other one in response. So then we could kill the Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, we'll eat it. We have a hammer. Okay. Do have a hammer. And we have to kill this. Not missing anything, am I? I'm not missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. All right, Ballista, killing the Stoneforge Mystic. All right. Skyclave Apparition. I think we just attack here and then hold up Coco. God, we were actually almost about to die just to beats. All right, they conceded. I'm kind of curious what our top 6 cards were. Let's see. I don't think it's going to allow us to do that. But anyways, we are 2-0, and I'll see you all in the third match. We are here for match number 3. And we have a decent hand. I think we're actually at the fetch shock and name white with our Utopia Sprawl here, sadly. Sadly. If it's against a Blood Moon deck, this is annoying, but it's okay. It'll be fine. If we're up against a Blood Moon deck, they got us. Aether Vial, interesting. Well, we have a good turn 1 to do, or a good turn 2 for them. Yeah, op your Aether Vial. And then next turn we could go... Oh, we're up against goblins, okay. Against goblins, interesting. Yeah, let's go green and play a 1/1 Ballista here. And I'm actually just gonna trade this off now. Kinda just wanna go for the mana denial, but there's a chance that that's the wrong move. All right, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing from our opponent. This is a pretty easy Coco turn. And then, ooh. Okay. Well, oops. I guess I'm just gonna Gabney Township then. I know this is a really awkward play, but I guess that's the play I'm making. So I guess that's the play. I'm not sure if that's right. It might be fine just to let it go. But considering they wanted to do that, I was fine with it. They get a Matron? A Matron? What are they getting? Snoop. All right. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Another Coco. All right. Yeah. We're just going to Coco here and Coco into Coco. That's what we do. Just Coco. A Spike Feeder and whatchamacallit is lethal. Spike Feeder plus whatchamacallit. It's not lethal, but it's them like on the verge of death. So we definitely want a Heliod. I could honestly be convinced that we might want an Arbor Elf here. If we get an Arbor Elf, we can go Skyclave this turn and hold up company. So yeah, let's get Arbor Elf here. The order, blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. All right, Skyclave, you're Snoop. And attack with these. How much mana do we have? We have enough to pump the team. Might be okay doing. I might as well. Is there a reason to untap it now? We might as well. I don't want them doing something sneaky in response. Something sneaky in response. I'm not sure what that would be, but I'm just gonna play it safe here. Ringleader? Thumbs up. Maybe I should have Coco'd in response to that, but Pashikmons? Alright. Well, I'm kind of curious what we were gonna get. Alright, Spike Feeder was lethal. That's all we really needed to know. Spike Feeder was game. So what do we want against them? Neither of these. Sanctum Fire is not great. Not horrible though. It is pro red. It's funny that their infinite combo kind of just like loses to Auriok Champion. Maybe we just want Path. It's like maybe like 2 copies because I don't think Sanctifier is very good. I mean, I have a feeling this has to be a pretty decent matchup. They could be on Thoughtseizes. That could be something that we want to be worried about because they do sideboard Thoughtseizes sometimes. Not sure. Not sure. We'll see after this game what we want to do. Like, if we see a Thoughtseize, I might be bringing in the Veils, but even then, it's kind of like, do we really even care? Not sure. Yep, I'll keep this hand. It's fine. As we said, Auriok is very good against their deck. Actually, like, pretty much just, like, completely nullifies their combo. Not like actually, but it does help quite a bit. Alright, that was a good draw. Let's name White. Say go. Maybe I should have fetched to play around Blood Moon. We'll do that next. We can't really do that next turn, can we? Alright. Interesting. Add mana. They not have mana. They do. Fetching that away. Oh, that was a good draw. Are we actually fine getting white with this? I'm not sure yet. We can wait. We can wait with it. That was a very good draw. Okay, they got a ringleader, which is good. They got double expert, which is pretty nice. Can't block because of what's it called? Exalted. But yeah, we'll say go here. Guess we're attacking, because I mean we're not blocking with it, so I guess we are attacking. Yeah, I got a Snoop. Oh, okay, so they do have Thoughtseizes. All right, that was something I was kind of curious about. They want that though. Not really sure. We'll block, I promise. I'm not really worried about Blood Moon, so let's just go fetch our dual land here. A Verdant. Not really what we're looking for. Guess we're gonna go Ranger. What are we finding? Probably just Ballista, right? Anything else to go find? So, stay go. Any reason to attack? I don't think so. I don't really think attacking accomplishes too much. We could have sacked it. Again, it's not relevant. So they have another Thoughtseize on top. Another one. Yeah, we'll pass the Snoop here. That means they don't have the Thoughtseize. Hey, good. Take our Walking Ballista. So let's just draw a Heliod, right? I'm thinking like, oh, they're gonna go get Muxus, but that's not a card, is it? Okay, so they have another Snoop. And we know they have another munitions expert, so we're drawing just straight lands. Guess we're attacking this turn. Ooh, you know what I should have done? I'm dumb. I probably should have just played the Spike Feeder out and tried to kill them with it, like by stacking stuff on this Auriok champion. That's probably the line. Not really sure how we're winning this game other than that. But I guess I'm kind of curious with the Snoop. Like, I don't think they can win, right? I might be wrong. I actually don't know how Snoop works. Like, I'm pretty sure that the Snoop kill is not lethal with Auriok on the battlefield, but I could be completely wrong. They got the Harbinger, and they're drawing a Matron, which is Ain. Alrighty. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright. Yeah. Say attack, go. Not sure if I'm not sure if was supposed to play out the Spike Feeder or not, but I'm going to. I don't know. So I'm just gonna go fetch, and I'll just turn off my stop here. Sure. Yeah, let's go fetching for a plains, and we'll move this to our Auriok champion. I guess what they can do is, depending on how they know their deck, they can do it on the instep, right? So actually double Auriok champion is lethal, whereas just one isn't. So we'll see what they do here. Because if they do it on our instep, then I think we're just dead, right? Because then they can attack with all the 2/2s. But let's see what they do. I guess they have infinite life, but we can beat infinite life. So I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna happen. Yeah, okay, I think they've realized that they can just make them in the end step, so we just kind of need a collected company this turn right now. Oh, this is not the right time to do it. You want to do it on our end step. Oh, can they do this all with the trigger on the stack? Oh, that's how that works, right? Yeah, this is how that works. All right, they've got us. I didn't realize that they can do this with the trigger on the stack, right? I might be wrong. I'm not sure how this works, so I'm not going to be too concerned about it. I think I'm just running it back. I don't think Thoughtseize isn't a reason to be worried about here. Maybe we do want the third path, because I think the one way we lose is to the combo. But like, what am I cutting? Maybe Auriok, because it's just not as good as I thought it was. I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume that we were dead there. I don't know ruins very well, and like you all might be screaming at me as if like we weren't actually dead there, and like I totally could see that. I actually have no clue how. I'm not the best with rules and Magic, which I think does affect my games sometimes. I think this is small again. This doesn't do anything fast enough. This hand's actually very good. We just have turn 2 Heliod into turn 3 win. We draw lands. Yeah, because I'm gonna bottom the land here, and I want to. I like having Conclave Mentor. I think the card's very good. I think the card is very good. Guess I'm gonna put my stops here. Just putting them back in. They're revealing ignoble. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Congrats. You're welcome, buddy. All right. That's not bad. Get planes. Oopsies. Let's go. Boop, boop. All right. So we do have, I mean, Spike Feeder set up. Let's see what they have. Okay, Thoughtseize. Well, our hand's very good, so I actually don't know what you're supposed to take. I think it's Spike. Not sure. Can beat. No, they can't beat Infinite Life, right? I don't really know what they're gonna take here. I know it's not the Conclave Mentor, right? It's either Ballista or Spike Beater, so I'm kind of curious what they take as their choice. If they have Snoop, then they can just go No, they take Ballista. No. Oh, I don't know. I mean, if they have Snoop, they take Ballista. No, wait, that's so rough. I don't know what they take if they have Snoop. Now we'll see what they take. They take Spike Beater. All right. Red Black Munitions Expert. Sure. It's annoying. Ish. Oriok. Okay. Okay. Now I kind of wish we kept that land, but no, it's okay. And we're not blocking. That is a fact. Red. Okay, Matron for what? What is Matron getting? I'd actually like to resolve this Oriok next turn quite a lot. Quite a bit. Because Oriok is just going to be so important here if we do. Because just like one way we can win here is just like have massive threats. Path. I don't think we're supposed to play out our Ballista here. I'm not sure if we're supposed to do this or not, but I'm going to. I'm actually gonna kill their ignoble. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I don't know if this is a mistake. Am I supposed to kill their ignoble? Maybe. We'll see. Do you have the thing that does it? Do you have it? Do we have a munitions expert? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Okay. I have a mountain on top. I don't think they have an expert. Sure. Land? Land's really not that bad. So I guess we're just gonna go for it. I mean, and okay. Let's just do you. All right, let's game. Sweet. We got there. Whew. That was kind of stressful, not gonna lie, but we got the third match, and I'll see you all in the fourth one. Welcome back for the fourth match. Ooh, yeah, baby. This hand looks fantastic. Fantastic. Wish our opponent good luck, have fun. They're on a mold of 5. This could be Tron. Could be Tron, could be Dredge. I think we have a very good matchup against Dredge. Tron is a hard one, so. But either way, I think against either one of those decks, we want to lead on turn 1 Elf and do some busted stuff. Do some nutty stuff. Yep, okay, we're up against Tron. Tron is a hard one, but again, we can make do with it. So we will name white here. And green, or float a green. I think what we're supposed to do here is go Conclave Mentor into Walking Ballista, because you really just need to kill them as fast as humanly possible in this matchup. So the more time we give them, the worse off we will be, etc., etc. And then we'll go Spike Feeder, and then we get to start pumping up Spike Feeder with the Spike Feeder trick. If you don't know what that is, ooh. Well, that's better. Oh, shoot. Should I Coco now? I probably should. Is there a reason to not Coco now? Probably. There are reasons to Coco now, though, right? There are plenty of reasons to Coco now, I think. Okay, Heliod. We want Heliod, and I guess we want Ranger, and then we can sack it in their upkeep. Then we have lethal. Yep, okay. Good thing we did it now. Get Arbor Elf, because we're not. We honestly probably should have got another Ballista, if for what it's worth. Yeah, let's just sack this in the upkeep. F6. And you are dead to, I think, everything. All right, yep. They conceded. Fantastic. All right, so we have the 2 Damping Spheres in the side just for this matchup. I think Force of Vigor is good. Fraction Gust is not. Just doesn't do anything fast enough. These cards can all hit the wayside. Definitely the Sanctifiers are useless. The Oriox are a 2 of. I think that's fine. Anything else we want? Honestly, Eidolon of Rhetoric could be interesting. They do spin their wheels a lot in this Tron match. Yeah, you know what? We'll bring them in. I think they're better than the Oriox here. Oriox is just like, what are we really even doing with Oriox? Like, I guess it triggers Heliod, but that's about it. Speak of nothing that we want. All right, this hand's close. It's fine though. We're playing back a Damping Sphere, I believe so. All right. All right, Elf. Don't die, Elf. If you die, I'm pissed. Not really, but it's not gonna look pretty for us if they kill our Elf with like a Dismember or something. Well, never mind. It's fine. And I actually think we're fine getting a Temple Garden here, because we do want multiple white sources with the Skyclave Apparition and the wings. Maybe they just don't do anything this turn and we get to go Heliod into company and kill them. That's always an option. Urza's Saga. Spook. No, don't you dare EE on 1. Ballista? Okay. Alright. It's kind of annoying. Eidolon of Rhetoric. Well, we have a Damping Sphere. We have the ball. The ball that turns everything off. If they have like just float a green, bop it, we are in trouble. And then Tron land, that would be not so good. Okay, Sylvan Scrying, it's fine. Blast Zone, all right. Now we just need a land. Yep, you can't cast anything, buddy, unless it's a 0 mana spell. Because Damping Sphere does have a second line of text. Okay, it's good for us. Enclave Mentor, not the best draw in the world, considering they want to put this Blast Zone on 2 anyways, but not gonna play it. God, don't have a land drop. Don't have a land drop. That'd be beautiful. They have Tron. Gives us 2 turns though. I mean, we're still in a fine spot, right? Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's like, why are they doing that? That makes sense. That's fine. And okay, I mean, we're not looking horrible. All right, Collected Company, do your business, please. Do your business. Do your best work, please. Please and thank you. I mean, that is if we hit a land, right? That is something we need to do. But I'm just assuming we're finding the land. Come on, let's find our land, please. Please find a land to give us a chance. There's a chance they want to just bop it now. I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh, Damping Sphere. All right, regaining 2. We will put it on Heliod because it does not really matter. Oh, it automatically does it for us. Fantastic. Or I guess they're just spewing. They're spewing their stuff. Okay, maybe a Stirrings. Okay, what are we getting? Wormcoil. All right, that is the least of our worries. I will be completely honest. Ugh. I actually think Conclave Mentor is the correct card to play here. I don't know. Eidolon of Rhetoric could be cool though. But like, I think Conclave Mentor is the better card, but I'm gonna play Eidolon. I think we need to get lucky here. And there's a chance their hand is just a bunch of baloney, and it can just, the one card they cast for turn's not that good. But if it's an Ulamog, we are gone. If it's Wormcoil, oh, it's Ulamog. I'll wait, whatever. F it. We're here. They can take both of these out. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. You got us. You've got us. Now, their hand really sucked after that, but we still can't beat that. All right. Yeah, I think we're just submitting the deck. Not much to think about, I don't think. So let's keep a good one. Hope. Let's hope. Yeah, this hand's fine. It plays. We can take out their turn 1 threat. Or their turn 1 play, so I think it plays. And I'm gonna get a shock land here. I don't really think this is terribly relevant, but yeah, we'll name white. It could be worth naming green, but I think in this deck you almost always want to name white with Utopia Sprawl. Jesus, cannot speak. Jeez, all right, that's quite a few Heliods. It's a little bit overboard on the Heliod, not gonna lie. I think we're fine if if we don't draw another one. I think we're happy. Well, that's a reason to name green, right? Just don't have Natty Tron. Just don't play it. It's like, oh, just doesn't matter. Oh, we might be okay. Okay, we're fine. We're alive. Ooh, that's spooky. Yeah. Yeah. What are we supposed to do? I guess we're supposed to go get Ballista here, right? Right. We're in a bad spot, folks. I think we want Ballista, though. So we can swing for 7. We do have, we're one, actually, I guess we technically have lethal, so I'm not going to sack this ranger. Yeah, they don't have lethal. Oh man, what are we supposed to do, folks? Are we supposed to, I don't think we're supposed to sack it. I don't know how we're winning if we're sacking it, so. You have, ugh, ugh, ugh. We're so dead. Boo. I guess if we draw land, we might be okay. Force a vigor, fantastic. Fantastic. Exactly what we wanted. That's what we were looking for. Maybe like a turn earlier, but there's a reason why this is the hardest matchup. All right, yep, we're dead. Sucks that we lost this one, but I mean, this thing's indestructible. There is no world where we're coming back, so we're dead here. We're dead. Sucks to suck. God, tough matchup against Tron, but I'll see you all in the 5th and final match. We're here for the final match, and we are up against a Lurrus deck. So I think this hand's fun. Like, against Lurrus decks, Spike Feeder does go infinite, which is really all we're asking for. So, really, the one thing that would help this hand is if we find a Ragavan. That's not what I wanted to see. Not what we wanted to see. Honestly, I think I'd be down to trade, but we'll see what we're drawing. Sure, whatever, we'll play it and give them less information. Give them less information. We offer the trade here. Well, let's see if they even let us go for it. No, I don't think it's worth it. Just getting turn 2 Heliod's too important. They have nothing. I don't know what deck they are. Basic Mountain can mean a lot of things. Okay, so it's Grixis. Alright, I mean, we get a Spike Feeder on turn 2. Still not that bad. It's not great, but I mean, I 100% think you should take the Heliod, yeah. Alright, so what they do, we're up against Shadow. It's actually kind of interesting. The dress downs are very good against us. Like, insanely good. It just, like, if you haven't seen the interaction with Dress Down and Walking Ballista, it's gross. It is gross. Probably should have played Burden here. Okay. Because I messed up, I'm gonna get the planes here. Because I messed up. Yeah, we'll block this Ragavan if they offer it this turn. We'll just like minus on our Spike Feeder once, gain 2, block Ragavan. So, okay, it's fine. Yeah, all right. Oh, we're blocking. Gain a life or gain 2 life, and then we'll trade. Importantly, I don't want to put our 4th land in the graveyard, so, or our 4th card in the graveyard and our 4th land. So I'm gonna save our fetch land this turn, and we're doing that because we're afraid of, okay, we're afraid of Drown and Lock, but if they drown this, then we can just like do whatever. Oh, Dress Down? Well, we were talking about how this interaction with Walking Ballista is broken. It's also broken with Spike Beater, so does not feel good. Does not feel good. Unholy Heat on the upkeep. Interesting. They're not saving that for something like a little bit more important. But I guess this is fine. Oh, they even have a Croxa in the bin. Oh, we are in trouble, folks. They even get it on the battlefield this turn. So we're essentially at 7. Not good. We have 2 verdants here. Yep. All right. Well, you know how to win these games, right? You just cheese them out by drawing into the combo. So, or by collected company into the combo, which is really annoying on their end. But I mean, we're gonna do it, right? That's what's gonna happen. We're fine. You all are concerned. I'm not. I'm never concerned. It's like right here. There's a Coco. I hope we do it just for the memes. I really hope we do it just because I said so. Oh, we were close. Ah, we were close. All right. I mean, Sanctum Fire Invec does not do a whole lot. Actually, I guess it does. Yeah. All right, Sanctum Fire and Spike Beater. Say okay. Any order. All right. Yeah, I mean, we're not dead. Now we have Heliod as a draw. And we have a Heliod draw too, so. We have Heliod or company. That's kind of, and like we have 2 draws to look at Heliod. All right. Huh. That's not it. Lagon's command. Well, we'll let them surveil first. See what goes on here. DRC, obviously not a good one. So I guess we are gaining the 2 life at the bare minimum, because we're dead if we don't. Do we? I think we gain again, and then we can just discard this land. Doesn't matter. Oopsies. Oopsies. Ballista. It's interesting. That is interesting. Something, yes. All right, collected company. Once again, that's our draw. That's what we're looking for. Oh no, I didn't block. Oh no, I misclicked. No. No, did I? Auriok wasn't gonna do it. Damn it. Damn it. Oopsies. Well, it's okay. Auriok wouldn't have saved us. I mean, I guess it technically would have. We would have been able to like hold it for a turn, but that's a little unfortunate, not gonna lie. Rest in peace is good here. What is bad? Again, I think the elves can go. And then at that point, what do we not want? Like, Aurioks are pretty good, but maybe we can trim 1. Like, that's so bizarre against this deck, but like, we have, I mean, I guess we can trim a Ranger too, since we don't have any Arbor Elves to go find. Like, I mean, our just sideboard plan is just kind of cracked. I wouldn't typically bring in Rest in Peace, but since they're on a Drown and Lock plan, I kind of like it. Yeah, this is a good hand. This is a very good hand. This is a keeper. Sneaper keeper. This is probably the best hand I've seen all day, actually. Yeah, we can just go get basic and then duel. So I think we want to do that. We want to get basic and then duel so we can cast our double white on 2s and our double greens on 2 as well. Like we can cast Sanctum, or not Sanctum Fire. Well, I mean, I guess Sanctum Fire, but I'm saying like Skyclave Apparition and Spike Beater. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Let's see though. All right. And we want to fetch off a Verdant, because there's always a chance we don't want to get our duel again. Always a chance. We'll just name white and then we'll figure out from here what we're doing. I don't even know what the heck they're going to take if they Thoughtseize us. I mean, they're probably just going to have to accept that Sanctum Fire set in the battlefield. Oh, they do nothing. Well, in that case, we can just go get a white source. Just be painless here. Get our Heliod. Our Yod. They can't really interact with this card at all. At least in a meaningful way. Okay, so yeah, let's just pass the turn here. What do we have? I don't know. All right, we're gonna do it in response to that because I'm worried about dress down. Well, not great ones, but they're fine. Actually, funnily enough, it's gonna be kind of annoying because I don't really want our Heliod to be a creature because dress down is a way for them to kill it. Oh, okay, they don't do it. Sweet. I mean, that's a 2-for-1. And we got a Sanctum Fire on the battlefield, which is a decent deal out of it. No! 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 Not our Veil. We wanted it. We wanted it a turn earlier. Okay. Yes. Deal. I think they're dead. We even have a Veil up this turn, which is quite awesome. All right. Well, it's all coming down to this. Will we get the 4-1 and be, you know, happy with our result, or are we going to be super sad? And let's see. Actually, on the draw, I think it's reasonable to bring the elves back in. And I'm actually going to trim some spike feeders here. And the rest in pieces, I actually don't think they're that great here. Like, on the draw, I think they're a lot less if that should make sense. And let's trim a land. I guess we'll trim a Temple Garden, the off art Temple Garden, because we like matching art here. Yeah, I guess. I mean, against a mulligan, I'm gonna. And does absolutely nothing till turn 3. All right, this hand is better. Still a little weird, but still a little weird. I'm rolling to 5. Kind of interesting. I think we're gonna take, like, if they don't Thoughtseize us on one, or if they don't play a creature, I think we're gonna take this time to be off curve a little bit, just to hold up Veil Summer. PRC, I think that's reasonable to be off curve as well. I think that's reasonable to be off curve for. If it wasn't DRC, then I think I'd be okay with it, but blue black. E on 2, interesting. Actually not that bad. Okay. I think we want to get Temple Garden still. I think we're fine with that. Ooh, okay, a forest. Do we want to play our Conclave Mentor? Actually, don't mind it. I don't mind it. Do they want to? They want to EE it away. It's not that great. Like, it's a 1-for-1. Like, fine with me. Aggressive iteration. What are we hitting? I think they left a land on top, so please no Thoughtseize though. I'd be fine with the Ragavan. Ugh, looks like a Thoughtseize. Smells like a Thoughtseize. Damn. Well, that's okay. What are they taking here? I honestly feel like, wow, not Ballista. Crazy. Ooh, that was a really, 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 really good draw, actually. Yeah, we will play Ballista for 3. Yeah, that was seriously an amazing draw. Now our threats are kind of huge. Huge. Oh, shoot, I F6'd. God, I do that so much. I'm so bad at this game. It's not even funny. Do we want to threaten Veil or Horizon Canopy? What? No? Well, I think we're just gonna do Gavney Township things. Yes, we're attacking. Not really sure if we're not supposed to. Alright. Good. Sure. I mean, who knows? I kind of want to cycle this Veil here. Alright, we get to cycle it off this iteration. See what they hit. That's not the right window. This is the right window. Oh my god, they are going so low. Fountain. Okay. Ragavan, sure. Conclave Mentor, not bad. Yeah, let's pop this now. Another fail, funny. Funny, funny, funny. Don't have an Unholy Heat, please. Actually, Veil is not a bad draw. So now we get to... I don't really know how they're supposed to... I think they have to hold back this turn. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like they just need to. Weird game we have. That was a good one. And we have Veil backup. Okay. That's fine. That was such a good one. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go grab our Walking Ballista here. Just like, yeah, that's so good. And we have Veil for the rest of the game. It's gonna be pretty hard pressed for the opponent to win from here, but it's what happens when they mulligan to 3, or well, not 3 to 6, or whatever it was, or it was 5 or 6. I don't remember. It's always like they're missing that one thing, right? Okay. We have Utopia Sprawl. It doesn't do much. A Dress Down. All right. I guess we just want to pump our Ballista. Pump for 4. We just want to hold up a Veil the rest of the game, to be completely honest. Oh, I should have shot their Ragavan in response. It's okay. They blocking? They are. This is like quite a fascinating game that we're playing. Like, actually just super bizarre. They are dead next turn. Shadow. Okay. Attacking for 3. I mean, we're just gonna hold up Veil the rest of the game, I guess. Like, Rising Canopy. Alright. So there you go. Yeah. I guess they're technically dead here, right? If we attack, they are dead. Are we beating a removal spell anyways? I don't think we are. So we might as well as give them one less draw at it, right? Because whatever they block, I mean, yeah, we might as well. We're not beating a removal spell. We're not beating a dress down. I guess the one card we beat is dress down, but let's go for it. Down. All right. Have that covered with Veil. All right. Think that's game. Sweet. All right, so I think that was a pretty interesting league. I mean, we lost to the hardest matchup, I think, which is Tron. We went 4-1. We beat up on the Luris decks, which I think is really what I wanted to try here to see if, like, okay, is this deck in a good position against Luris? And, like, I mean, it obviously should be, right? We have these 5 main deck pro red, pro black creatures. I think, honestly, after running a league with this, I think this deck's pretty good. I think I'd be actually adding in some more Damping Spheres. I might honestly go up to like 3 because Tron is just such a big problem. And like, I don't think these Rest in Pieces are needed, although you could bring them in. Eidolon of Rhetoric, I'm not sure what we want that for, probably Rhinos and stuff like that, but kind of interesting. I think it would be worth testing. I'm not sure if it would be good, but Esper Sentinel on the list. That was something I was really debating when I was building the list, and I was super confused whether or not I should play it or not. I don't know where you would cut though, right? Like, I don't think you can cut any of the pro red black creatures. Auriok Champion is fantastic. Really good synergies in your deck. I think Sanctum Fire does a good job. And I don't think you just want 1 Esper Sentinel. I think if you're going to slam it, you might as well as run 4. And I think it does have some decent synergies with pumping effects and stuff like that. So it could be worth it. I'm really interested to see if anyone, has an opinion on that. I'm not sure where you would cut though. That's like really the hard thing. Like, all of these cards, this is a very, like, it's such a well-fine, like, oiled machine. Like, this deck is like, everything just makes perfect sense except for Sanctum Fires, but I think in this metagame, Sanctum Fire is worth it. So depending on how you want to do it, you could honestly even like sideboard some Esper Sentinels like over Veil Summers. Like, I could see that. Esper Sentinel's very good in the same matchups where Veil Summer is very good. So I think that could be interesting, but I'm not sure. And like, I think we also want a second Force of Vigor over this Fracturing Gust. I'm not sure why we have a Fracturing Gust. That was just something in one of the sideboards that I saw, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll run it. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you're here still. Let me know if this mic sounds a little bit better. I have heard a little bit of it, and I don't know, it sounds different. I don't know if it sounds better, but at least I heard some complaints in the comments, so I decided to go get a new one. I think, it was about due time anyways, because, my headset is kind of, I wouldn't say it's the best thing in the world, but I do like it, but I do think that I need to, up the quality just a little bit because, you all deserve something a little bit better. And yeah, so just let me know. I'm just kind of curious about that. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Adios.